Hi, thanks for booking a cave tour at Horne Lake Caves Provincial Park. In order to participate on a guided tour, you are required to complete a liability waiver and release document, which you should read completely and make sure you understand before signing it. It is a legal document that will waive certain legal rights, including your right to sue for loss, damage, injury, or death. Taking a cave tour has some risks, both above and below ground. The park operator has over 30 years of experience conducting tours in these caves and has an excellent safety record due to its efforts at reducing known risks. However, it is impossible to eliminate every risk, so we ask you to accept the risks on a cave tour. This video should help you to understand what is involved in a cave tour so you can make an informed decision on whether to accept these risks or not. Signing the document indicates your agreement. If you have any concerns or questions about this waiver or the risks you are agreeing to accept, we urge you to call or email us and we will be happy to answer them. You may want to speak to a lawyer if you feel you need specific legal advice. Feel free to share the waiver using the online link. If after reviewing the waiver you decide you don't want to sign it, contact us for a full refund. Let's go over what a typical cave tour will look like. There are detailed trip descriptions available on our website so you can read up and share the link with everyone in your group. You should plan your travel to arrive 20 minutes prior to tour departure time. There's a pit toilet but no running water, so hand sanitizing is important. Check in at the Park Visitor Center where you will meet your guide. They will go over any last-minute details and ensure you are dressed appropriately, including sturdy footwear. Hiking boots or hiking shoes are best, but sturdy running shoes are also acceptable. The caves are a cool 8 degrees Celsius, and we recommend long pants and a shirt as a minimum. Depending on the weather outside, you might want to wear a sweater or jacket as well. You should check out our what to wear video on our website prior to arrival so you know what to expect. The trail to the caves will cross a suspension bridge and continues on a moderately strenuous uphill hike approximately 25 minutes long. Along the way, we will make several stops to explain the geology and so you can take a short rest. At the cave entrances, we will go over ways to protect yourself and the sensitive cave environment. You are welcome to bring a camera, but be aware caves and cameras don't always get along. Entering the caves, you will first encounter darkness and a rocky floor, with some climbing and scrambling over loose and sometimes slippery rocks. One of the caves also has an aluminum slide, ramps, and ladders in it. Many of the obstacles are presented to you as a challenge by choice, so if you are ever uncomfortable or unsure during the activity, please tell your guide so they can manage it appropriately. If you signed up for a most adventurous tour, you will also find yourself belly crawling, vertical climbing, and rappelling using ropes and harnesses. During the cave tour, the group will also stop to look at and explain the beautiful crystal formations you will see. We usually include a short lights out session so cavers can experience absolute darkness. Depending on the tour, there may be more than one cave with more trail hiking between the caves. At the completion of the cave tour, participants will return on the surface trails to the visitor center. We hope this will answer your questions about what you have signed up for. You can get more information on our website and watch videos of cavers in action. If you have any further questions or concerns about the caving activity or the liability waiver document, definitely contact us before signing the waiver. If you are ready to complete your waiver, simply follow the instructions on the right-hand side. If you get stuck or can't figure out the next step, just call us and we will help you out. Please make sure every member of your party fills out their waiver or your booking won't be complete. We look forward to seeing you at the park soon.